Hi everyone. A small introduction. My name is Marcella. I'm a DJ and producer from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. And on this rainy day, I tried to make a version of the new Black Eyed Peas, Meet Me Halfway. I really love this song. This is not a tutorial, but I just wanted to share it with you. I made this in like 3.5 hours in Logic with 2 or 3 plugins and most of the inserts that come with Logic. So I just want to share it with you. Hope you like it. First of all, for all the peeps who don't know the song, this is the original. I first started out with the EXS sampler 24, that's this one in Logic. Click it open. And I used the electro kit coming out from GarageBand for this stuff. Like the electro kit, I put on a little reverb on it. Of course it needs a kick, that's over here. And I got this kick from a very good friend of mine. I use it every time. It doesn't need any EQ anymore. So you can see over here. Thanks for that kick, Martijn. And I added some snares with a small reverb on it. Snares and claps. And another one without the reverb. Without and with. Another clap to make it like more thicker. Also put a little reverb on it. And on all the 3 channels I took off the low end, like you don't need it. It causes like noise on the lower end of the mix. Another snare. And some very low volume hi-hats to give it some drive. I took down the lower end of that too, so. For the nice intro, I used the Dream strings, and these come out of the EXS 24 sampler again, and I used the smooth strings from the factory. You can see it over here, synthesizer, synth strings, smooth strings, and just played it. You can see the notes over here. And with this nice effect, when it starts, it sounds like this. At the beginning of the chorus, they also used another string. It's here on 14. I took that one from the Nexus. It's over here. And I used the classical category, or the classical expansion the big drama strings, you can see, and I just played it like the song. Okay, play it. I'll do it like this. Together with the other strings from the beginning. And on top of those two string parts, there is another string part, the actual theme. It sounds like this. Play that. You can see the notes over here. And these strings I also took from the Nexus, same expansion, classical, big drama strings with a little less reverb. The other strings were with more reverb, hall reverb, and this is the room reverb. And together it sounds like this. There's also a guitar sound. I can't play the guitar, so I took this from another plugin, again, the Nexus. And I used the classical GT Guitar Fuzz 2, a little bit of reverb, no delay, and played it. So over here it sounds like this. In the channel EQ, I just used a picked electric guitar. It's like a preset, I adjusted a little bit. So far the guitar. And of course the bass line. For this I used the Nexus again, bass, drum and bass, sine wave bass. No delay, no reverb. So that's pretty easy. Here you can see the notes I played. So when we put all of this together without the beats, only the instruments, it sounds like this. So this part comes back like 3 times, but in between there is another part with another bass line that's just before the break. It's over here, like here, and I used this one. Just mute the other tracks. My computer is a bit like doing the things he wants to do himself, because it's not that quick and sometimes it gets a bit confused. The bass line on the bridge is this one. Very David Guetta-like. The Nexus. The expansion. Big tone signature too. And I put some compression on it. And side chained it to the kick. See, not too much compression, just a bit. So when you hear all of these instruments together, it sounds like this.